Hi guys. So firstly I'm going to be doing my skincare and I'm going to be using my serum from the Body Shop. I'm just going to put that all over my face and just get it nicely in. I'm going to pat it in and moisturize it into my skin just so it gets absorbed really nicely. Once I got my serum put in really nicely, I'm going to go in with this next step, which is my moisturizer. So I'm just going to put that all over my face as well. And yeah, I like my skin like really moisturized because I like my foundation to look really dewy, and doing this step helps with that really nice dewy finish that I want my foundation to have. So I'm just gonna get that moisturizer all nicely in my skin, on my neck, on my forehead, just getting it all nice and worked into the skin so I can go in with the next step. So the next I'm going to be doing is some setting spray just to get the skin cool down for my foundation. And today's foundation that I'm using is the Crayolan TV Stick foundation. It's one of my favorites. It's really nice coverage and yeah, it gives it a very nice finish to the skin. And as you can see guys, by putting on a lot of moisturizer, you can see my skin looks still really dewy, which I like, and skin looks like skin. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more foundation just to cover up some spots. So I'm just gonna cover up those spots right now with my foundation brush. So that's looking really nice. The next step is I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and just pat in the foundation into my skin. Now I'm going in with some concealer. I'm gonna use this really cute beauty blender which I use underneath my eyes, and yeah, it blends it out really nicely. So I'm just gonna go in with my concealer. Now I'm taking a little bit of my foundation and I'm just gonna tap over my marks where I put my concealer, just so it gives it a little bit more coverage. My marks are being a little bit stubborn, so I'm just gonna cover it up really nicely now. Then I'm bringing some foundation down to my neck because yeah, you need to put foundation on your neck as well, just so it blends out really nice and everything looks like one. So I'm just blending it all nicely in my neck with the same foundation brush I used on my face. Then I'm dragging some foundation up onto my ears. Don't forget your ears, guys. Put some foundation on your ears as well. Then I'm using some translucent powder and I'm just gonna lightly tap that into the skin wherever I don't want the skin to be dewy and I just want it to be a little bit more matte and controlled. So I'm just gonna pat that in the skin. Now I'm going to be doing is some contour, and I'm going to contour with a shade that's 2 shades darker than my skin tone, and I'm just going to put it down the apples of my cheeks and yeah, get my face contoured. And as you can see guys, I have it easy because my beard line shows me exactly where I should place my contour. So yeah, I don't really need to suck in my cheekbones to do that, which makes it really easy for me. So as you can see now, I'm just blending in the contour, making sure it's really blended and seamless. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more contour on my face and just blending it in really nicely. I'm using my MAC palette for this, just so it gives you a little bit more of a warmer look to my face. And yeah, now I'm gonna go in with some blush. And this blush has a little bit of reflex to it, so it's a bit shiny. So I like that, it gives my face some life. And it's not a crazy color blush, it's very subtle, which I like. And yeah, I don't like crazy color blush, especially for this look that I'm doing today. So next I'm gonna use is my Urban Decay highlighter, and yeah, it's really blinding, so I love it. And when it light hits it, it reflects so beautifully. So I'm just working the highlights into my face. As you can see, I like to put a lot on. Yeah, so that looks really good. I'm just gonna take a spoolie brush and I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows just to lift it up a little bit. My eyebrows are really thick, guys, so there's not much that I do to my eyebrows, but I'm just gonna brush it out for now, just so it looks a little bit more neater and presentable. And I brush my beard and mustache. Yeah, just so everything looks clean and nice. So the next step is I'm gonna do is some eyeshadow, and this eyeshadow palette I custom made for myself. So yeah, it's a really nice palette that I've done for myself. So I'm gonna take a neutral brown color and I'm just gonna place it on the lids of my eyes, and I'm just gonna blend that and work it upwards onto my eyes. So I'm just blending out that neutral brown color that I put on, and this is just the base color, guys, so I'm just gonna blend that out really nicely. So I've put the same color onto the other side of my eyes, and now I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of a darker brown color, and I'm just gonna work that into the outer corners of my eyes just to give my eyes a little bit more of a smoky look, and yeah, makes the eyes look a little bit warmer as well. So that goes on the outer corner of the eyes. So I'm just blending it in really nicely, and next step is I'm gonna put some black on the side of my eyes. So I took a black tone and I'm just putting it on the outer corners of my eyes as well. So I'm just smoking out the eyes a little bit more just to make it more darker. As you can see, it gives the eyes a little bit more of a lifted look, and yeah, it makes it look more feline like, which I like. So yeah, so let's just blend that in really nicely. So I'm just blending that black in really nicely into my eyes. I added a little bit more on the outer corners. As you can see, it's lifted, and yeah, I'm happy now. So I'm just gonna clean under my eyes wherever the fallout has fallen, and I'm just taking some concealer with a beauty blender and I'm just sweeping that away, and yeah, making sure the under eyes are nice and clean. Next step is I'm going to smoke the underneath of my eyes. So I took that same neutral brown color and I'm placing it under my eyes, and yeah, we're just going to sweep that straight under just to smoke out the underneath of the eyes so the look is more put together. So I'm laying down that same color underneath my eyes on the other side now, and I'm just making sure everything looks pretty and nice. So I'm just going to blend that out really nicely. Then I'm taking some of that brown that I used for my MAC palette and I'm smoking the underneath of my eyes as well with a little bit more of a darker brown. Then I'm taking some of the really dark brown and I'm smoking underneath my eyes as well, just so it gives it like a ombre look underneath the eyes of the different hues and tints of browns. So the eyes are looking nice and lifted right now. I'm going to be taking some concealer and cleaning the underneath of the eyes just one more time just to make sure everything's nice and clean, and I'm also sweeping it on the outer edges of the eyes just so it gives it more of that lifted look, which I like as well. So I'm just blending in the concealer and just fixing the eyeshadows at the edges right now. So I'm going to go in with some of my Urban Decay palettes, which is some glitter tones. So what should I use, guys? So I found this really cool dusty kind of gold color. I'm just going to apply it on the lids of my eyes. Just with my finger, I'm just going to tap it in and just see how it goes from there. So that looks really pretty. So I'm just going to apply it on the other eye as well. Just applying a little bit more with my finger just because I want the color to be really shiny and pigmented. And yeah, I'm kind of happy with this color that I've chosen. So that looks bomb. I'm gonna go in with some of my Stila liquid eyeshadow and I'm just gonna tap that in on top of the eyeshadow that I put down now, just because the Stila is a little bit more shinier, which I like. So I'm gonna apply that over now. So as you can see, the Stila made the eyes look really pretty. I'm just gonna go in with another liquid eyeshadow. So I'm gonna just put that in the inner corner of my eyes just to give my eyes a little bit more dimension. And yeah, I'm just gonna blend that in. Next, I'm taking that spoolie brush again for my eyebrows and just brushing my eyebrows up. This eyes looks really pretty so far. So now I'm gonna put some mascara on, and I'm just gonna put that on really quickly. So I'm going from the bottoms of my lashes all the way up, and I'm just dragging that mascara in really nicely. So I've added the mascara and I put on some eyeliner off camera just because I look really ugly putting on eyeliner, so I put it on underneath my eyes as well. And now I'm just taking a mascara brush and I'm just brushing in my eyebrows, and I'm just gonna brush that in really nicely just to give my eyebrows a little bit of a lift. And as you can see, the liner under the eyes brought the look up really nicely. And I'm just putting some powder in right now. I'm gonna go in with some of that contour just to amp it up a little bit more. Just blend that in nicely. Then I'm mixing these two shades of highlights, and I'm just gonna layer that on top of the highlight that I put down previously. Yo, that's really blinding, guys. My face looks like a mirror. It's really good, this highlighter. It's a MAC highlighter as well. So I'm gonna take that same highlighter and I'm just gonna put it on my nose, and just to give my nose some dimension. That looks pretty. Just blending it in really nicely. And then I'm just adding some blush, just a little bit more blush, just so you can see it a little bit better on the camera. Just smiling really weirdly to put on that blush. Next is lips, guys. So I used this lip scrub is from Lush, so I'm just gonna put it all over my lips and get my lips prepped up for the next step. So today I'm just gonna be using some gloss just because I did a smoky eye look and I want the focus to be on my eyes, so I'm just gonna apply a plain gloss today. Yeah, because my lips is one of my more prominent features, so I just want to keep it really simple today and just put on some gloss. So I'm just gonna be layering another gloss on, and this gloss smells really nice, by the way, guys. I'm just gonna be applying this on the middle of my lips. This gloss has a halo effect, so it gives a nice reflex look to the lips. Just gonna pat that in really nicely on the lips. So the last step now I'm gonna be putting is some setting spray. So I already drenched the face all over just with some setting spray, and I'm just gonna let that cool in and just set really nicely in the face. So guys, this is the look. I hope you guys really like this video, and I hope you guys learned something, and thank you so much for watching.